It's going to be Captain Falcon versus Fire.
Captain Falcon versus Fire.
Captain Falcon versus Yoshi. I associate Yoshi with Firefly so much at this point, it's not even funny. Like, there have been times I'm just playing on For Glory, like, oh, hey, I'm fighting Firefly when I see Yoshi appear. I've done that.
Even if it's not a red Yoshi?
Even if it's not a red Yoshi. I've done that. Either way, game number 1 here. Captain Falcon, Swagmaster69 versus Firefly on the red Yoshi. So far, so good for Swagmaster, getting some good damage onto Firefly. Woohoo. So Swagmaster initially, okay, lucky that Swagmaster got knocked upward there. He could have very easily been knocked downward and had, okay, oh, almost gets spiked, and he gets spiked anyway. Firefly going in, getting the taunt, let's go. Well, as I was saying though, Swagmaster early on, when he first popped up on the scene for me, he was a Falcon player. Obviously, he still is a Falcon player, but he was a Falcon player that was focused more on being stylish, necessarily than being efficient. Now, while that's not necessarily a bad thing, that is a very good way to have fun. I don't know. It made him a fairly easy target early on, and he's definitely improved since then, as have most people who, come to tournaments and stay coming to tournaments. You may not be good at it at first, but if you keep practicing, keep getting the matches in, you'll learn, you'll get better, and you'll become, a Sandman here who apparently is in contention for PR, says Glenn. Who would have thunk it? But oh, but there's a Raptor boost, and that'll take Firefly's first stock. Either way, Swagmaster at 108% though. Now, Firefly, of course, being PR'd since the very first PR. He's been slowly, he's been going down the PR as time has gone on, but, he still remains a very, what's the word here? Credible contender in terms of threat for, the top 8 placings. Just in general, his Firefly, wow, I did it again. His Yoshi has always been super solid. Yeah, you're right, he does. I see on the bottom of the screen there, his water bottle is, in fact, in front of the camera. And he just did it again. Nice. There you go. Game number 1 goes over the Firefly. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just how I sit sometimes, Like, I do this when I'm sitting at my desk, playing video games. I'll be, sitting here doing, this. I'll be like, wait, why am I doing this? And then switch back. Sitting like a... It's weird. Either way, we're in game number 2. We're back on Smashville. Swagmaster very clearly does not think it was the stage, which is respectable. Jabs coming out, but Swagmaster, once again, he starts off with the early % lead, but considering what happened last game, it's entirely possible that won't mean too much. Downer coming out from Firefly, getting a lot of % racked up. And that downer, even though it's fairly punishable if you hit the right positioning, it just does so much damage. It's 30 some odd % if you get every single hit. Nice forward air from Firefly, and that'll follow up with the up air. Swagmaster losing his first stock, but he's going to go in here. Trying very hard to get one of those spikes, but not doing his positioning proper. Ooh, hits the wall. Doesn't have the tech though, very low %. That rollout, probably a mistake from Firefly. Ooh, Swagmaster waiting there, but doesn't get anything out of it. He looked for the Raptor boost, which Firefly was not shielding. But it doesn't matter in the long run. Ooh, that downer is there once again, though. It's knocked into the air, and there's the forward smash. That'll do it. Firefly with a solid 2 stock in that second game. And we'll move on to the winner's bracket.